ranking back almost at all. 17,115. So back-to-back losses obviously will push my ranking back. If I can win here, I'll probably be in the 16s or 15s. So it's like, come on, bro. One win here, we're good to go. Keep yourself in it. That's all. Or we just
Coach, thank you much. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the city of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Who said the crowds wouldn't embrace football being back in L.A.? You certainly couldn't tell that by what we saw a few moments ago. These folks are pumped up as their Rams get set to do battle with the Dallas Cowboys.
Come on, you finish the potatoes, go with you.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Oh, yeah. Boom, 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 boom.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Got him!
On the pressure from the Rams defense. Aaron Donald in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. A second down throw for Prescott. And this one hauled in by Tavon Austin. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down. An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8.
I'm going to watch him, the guy move, but I'm going to also blitz. So I'm curious to see what he does.
From the
he just doesn't get in.
He's airing it out for Williams. And he backs it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines.
Get in there, sir.
Offense going to go for this on the opening drive.
46.
Get in there.
Here we go, 46. 26.
They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. He's going to find his man. That's Tavon Austin. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11.
Well, peel back the curtain, partner. We've got a pretty good look into how they plan to play this game. Aggressive seems to be the word. Going for it on 4th down in that situation.
Yeah, opening drive. Now, you know this coaching staff, they have traits of aggression in their history, but what a start to this game. They're going for it.
Yeah, a lot of people might say reckless, but they got it. 1 for 1 on 4th down here early in the game.
Here we go, 46. Sweat. Sweat. Sweat and 8. Sweat. Sweat and 8. 26.
A second down throw for Prescott. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Prescott to throw it. Dancing to his left. And a diving grab. I think he got that.
Stupid. Yes. Oh, my God. Madden can't let that happen.
25 yards.
That is so bad.
Says to his team before the game,
he cannot be rewarded for that.
Let's get out of the gate fast. How about that? They took his lesson to heart, didn't they?
They did exactly that. A nice diving catch here on the game's opening drive.
There it is. And we missed it. This dude's getting so lucky. Oh my God. He got in with the blitz.
Probably thought they were going to get him on the ground and get the sack, but he was able to elude that. And even though it threw it incomplete downfield, If you're a defensive back, you're loving the pressure that you're seeing from your front.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
He got so lucky on that pass.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. He finds his man. It's
this dude
Austin.
can't get.
And down inside the 15 he goes. 3rd catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a 1st down.
I can't believe I'm giving up 7 after how good a defense I played.
From the red zone now, Prescott. Buying time to his left. This is caught. And he couldn't quite get there.
That's sorry, man.
Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a 1st down. Stepping up, he'll try and run. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
He's going to score here,
Man, it's a
and
tough
it's so
area in the field
annoying.
to try and run a draw play out of the gun. You know you're going to face a good push up front, and here they swallow him up for no gain.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he'll get
You got so lucky.
Touchdown,
If I lose, it's going to be annoying.
Ezekiel Elliott punching it in from a yard away.
That was
And
a
the
terrible
Cowboys
drive.
take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive.
That
Extra
was the
point
worst
up and good
scoring
by
drive
Bailey.
against
And
me
that
all
makes the
year.
score 7-0.
That's a bummer. No, I should have known his cross
now to
field
kick
pass.
this one away.
Then he ran with the quarterback, didn't fumble, and there was just other stupid things too. Just like, no, man, you can't reward him for doing. Like, you can't make that pass. And then for him to make that catch like that, it's ridiculous. Ugh. That's Madden, man. You're gonna get it too, I hope. I feel like I haven't got that.
Goff will lead the Rams up here, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Shell. We go. 76. 76.
They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Back live now to begin the 2nd quarter with Charles
Can't believe he
Davis,
scored
Brandon
on that
Gaudin.
shot.
It's the Rams with a football to
Go
get us
down and do
going.
what they're doing.
They've got it
Play your
2nd
offense, go
and
down.
6 to
Score,
start
make it
things
7-7.
out. They'll stick to the ground game with Gurley. And not much, maybe a yard up to the 29.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
And on
How
3rd
about
down, the
this play
Cowboys
works?
bringing an extra defensive back.
Just be easy.
From the gun, here's Goff.
Cowboys
Pressure gets there this time.
I feel
for the
fine.
sack.
I'm good with
Tyrone
it.
Crawford
His offense was
in
freaking
there to
garbage.
drop him for a
Should not have
6-yard
happened.
loss, and that'll lead to a 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. Back deep is Tavon Austin.
Good punt. Good punt.
So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. Looking to throw, Prescott, flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a first down.
Trying to turn the corner, but they string him out and stop him at the line of scrimmage. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. We're back to the City of Angels after this timeout. They'll try to throw now. Prescott. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The intended receiver, Tavon Austin, and it's 3rd down.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
Switch, hey. There you go. 480. Here we go, 46, 46. 26, Mike, 26, Mike. Here we go, 46. 26.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. And now the Rams are going to halt things as they want a timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
Here we go, 46, 46. 21, good. Switch it, hey. Here we go, 46. 26.
They're going to try and throw.
Yeah!
He's taken down. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Well, that, my friend, I guess is the definition of a head-scratcher. 4th and long, this stage of the game. What were they doing?
I just have to believe that he looked at the situation, still in the first half, decided if there's a time to be aggressive, now was it, because there's still time to make up for it if things don't go right. Of course, a lot of questions on this one, and look, I want to go for it as much as anyone.
But 4th and long?
Yeah, I don't think I would have there. That one seemed a little bit on the irrational side.
Fans might be a
like
little
Cook
angry
should
at
be
that one.
open, but we'll see.
Super one.
Here's Goff now on 2nd down. That'll go as a loss of 9, and it leads to 3rd down. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
All right. Come on now. Dula. Merlin. Here we go.
Out of the gun. Gone. They got a man over the middle. It's Woods. And now the Cowboys are going to call another timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
I think it'd be smart to take the points.
So on 4th down, here comes Greg Zuerlein to try and get 3 for the Rams. From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt. And
all right.
Kick is good.
Bad game. Be down 7-3, getting the ball back in. I like the fact that
So they do get the 3 points before they hit halftime. Something to build on, maybe.
Yeah, go ahead and raise the banner, right? Wave the flag. That's good. Got points, and now, as you said, they've got something to build on as they get ready for the second half.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Now the Cowboys offense heads back onto the field. And on that last drive, went for it on fourth, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on fourth down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened there. I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
There to make the tackle, Samson Abuka. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. The Cowboys on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is third down and 12. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle.
Like, I have 2 of the best defensive backs. You gotta go pick that off.
But it falls incomplete.
Partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Now, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Losing, we need about 15. Come on. This is such a dumb play. I could not lose to this guy. There's no benefit of just stop it.
On fourth, they do snap it to Prescott. He may try and run for the hole. Prescott.
And a fumble.
And now the Rams have got it. And they will take over at the 26-yard line.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit,
don't even know what to call it.
And in this case, lose the football.
So it should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
Now Gall. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down. Goff on first down.
No!
Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
No.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best, to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
Gifted me. At least 3. I messed up. And 3 would have been nice. It's 3, 6, 9. Damn good time.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. Airing it out for Hurns. And got his man complete. And he's brought down after a good gain.
Oh, that's a bummer.
And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
Get in there, Coleman.
They go play action here on first down. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Sacks
I'm down 7-3 because my offense is killing me.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of
the first drive was
Sports.
bunk. I don't know how he scored that drive. That should not have been
Charles
scored.
and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
No chance should that have been a score. But now I need to go score right here. I feel decent with my defense on the field. I'm sure he does too.
For the fight ahead, and we resume
And I think in order to win this game, you're really going to have to run the ball.
And the Rams getting set to go now. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a
gotta be a little better. Let's get this win, dude. This is a
distance like this at intermission.
Almost a
Typically,
must-win
what
game.
they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But
How does
overall,
this
I think
not
they want
work
to stay
here?
positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. The third quarter starts with a run by Gurley. And he goes out of bounds across the 40-yard line. And give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains.
I need a touchdown this drive.
And that's a good
No
sign
joke.
right there as we start the
Get the
third
lead.
quarter.
Let's not look
Because
back.
in the first half, not much space to run the football. And as we go into the half, we often think to ourselves, all right, what's the adjustment? What do they have to do? You know what a lot of the adjustments are? No adjustments. You know the game plan, been working on it all week. Maybe a little tweak here or there, a little bit better blocking, and now you're
We're
establishing the
looking at
running game.
X or triangle, pretty much.
Here we go, fellas. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, it looks like.
On second down, here's Goff. Dumps it off to Gurley. And he'll get it into enemy
Man, that's
territory
close
just
to it.
across midfield at the 49. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Here's Goff. And got him in. It's Woods.
Woo!
He's
Come
taken
on!
down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. He gets it to Gurley, complete, and he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and that'll make it a second down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
Goff now rebounding nicely after the interception. He's hit 4 straight to start the drive. It's first down. Oh, they go with a tight end carry. And some room to maneuver. Down to about the 22 here. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
They're going to run this with a tight end. Open space inside the 10. And he's hauled away down to the 6-yard line. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up first and goal.
Get in the end zone here, boys. No chance, no choice. You gotta get in the end zone here.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal.
Oh yeah! Ugly, but it's a TD!
Todd Gurley.
Oh, that spin move, he stumbled.
And the Rams are in for 6.
7.
And there you go. Nothing really too complex.
Block.
Keeps your assignments.
Punt last
Let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking.
All right, man. Go run that same defense you've been running. Don't let him get anything. You know what he did is very
This
good.
is feeling a couple yards deep. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Prescott now on second down.
He is getting so lucky with these passes.
Mark him down at the 39. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. Prescott looks to throw on first. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Ezekiel Elliott.
This has been the best defense so far.
Both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it. And in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides.
Like, how is that not picked? That's picked every game. Like, that is a terrible pass. I haven't made one interception. Sometimes I have, like, that's a great safety. Did I not use it? Is that why?
I would expect to see some pressure here.
You gotta get that pick, man. Let's go, Aaron.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Being chased out left.
That one, perfect timing. Marcus Peters, 20. I knew that. I saw that coming, baby. Touchdown.
It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown.
It was such a bad start. I knew it, man. This garbage you should have been picked a long time ago.
Zerline good with a PAT, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of see.
That was me, too, finally getting the pressure. And I didn't dive or jump. I just ran him straight back. He decided he made this stupidest pass, which he should have got picked for in the first quarter on his first drive. So lucky.
Throwing. Prescott.
Son, it's over. Concede now.
Michael Brockers.
Nice.
He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
Here we go, 46. Here we go, 49.
The last game I didn't have in the first 10, I didn't give myself a chance the last one.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott forced out to his left. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the headlines.
But if I don't play another one, I went 2-1.
A little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
With 2 pretty convincing wins, and my loss was
able to
just
stay in bounds. And remember, it wasn't a wide receiver who works on that all the time.
I was going to say, he likes to get the ball handed to him. Now, don't get me wrong, he's part of the passing game as well, but maybe a little out of his comfort zone there.
Yeah, he might want to have a few words to say to us about that later. But I am still going with you on that one. Wide receivers work on a little bit more.
Boy, you're taking forever. For what? Oh my god, all these things. The clock's not even rolling. This is not even a touch.
He's going to go for a big play downfield.
Thank
Into a
you.
double team, and it's intercepted.
We're done here. I can see them going down like this.
Shop at the 40-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
That better be on him, man. I'll be fucking pissed. Ooh, I don't know what happened.
Oh my god, flawless victory -1. Although if that would be -2, right? I don't know. I think it just hasn't counted yet. I do think it's gonna give me the win. Yup. 15,500. Da, 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 da. Does it show their opponent's stuff yet? No, that's weird. Oh, 15,000, sucker. All right, I'm gonna kill it, but that's dope, man. 15,500.